And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the San Francisco Giants. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, this might be my favorite ballpark in the game.
Just looking out over the bay, seeing the boats in the water. Beautiful ballpark, a great atmosphere. Don't get it twisted. San Francisco Giants fans, bring it.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and today on the hill, Blake Snell. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Little trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all. Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late, gave up on it a little bit early.
Two down, nobody on. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed. Two out, space is empty. And now 2-2. That one is upstairs.
Full count.
Back to work, 3-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets him 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in San Francisco. And towing the slab, Nick Lodolo. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And a pitch. Austin Slater in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, 1 down. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Kicks and fires. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So digging in, Luis Matos. That one finds the zone. 0-1. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. That one the other way. In there safely.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
And at first, Jorge Soler up at the plate. That one misses, and that is ball one.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
That's to third. Candelario. Off balance speed. There's one. And that's two. We head to the second from San Francisco. No score. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. The wide to kick the pitch. Steer batting in the cleanup spot. Usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. That one in there across the letters.
1 ball, 1
Always
strike.
concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Ball.
And another ball. The pitch.
3-1.
And that is in for a strike. 3-2 now.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Conforto makes the grab, one down. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Bounce to the right. Ahmed. The throw to first. That's it out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. No score here in the second. Down the line. Slater in pursuit. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
The pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Benson drifts towards it, brings it in. One away.
You know, Boog, as an outfielder, you have to do whatever it takes to get to the ball in time to make the catch. Some slides aren't as challenging as others. I wouldn't consider that play an easy one. Good work out there.
Michael Conforto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. One down, base is empty. That misses. And 1-1. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
No, ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
The line of the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. 2 for 4 in the game last night. And that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. That's down and in. On the inside corner for a strike. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Giants go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Snell back to work. Right through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Don't let that change up off. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Check swing, and he held up. And that one upstairs. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
He goes down looking. Now the left fielder, Will Benson.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Top of the third, no score. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting out. The second baseman,
Jonathan Indy at the plate. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Reds down in order. And we are still scoreless. We go to the last of the third. And now the veteran catcher, Tom Murphy. The lefty fires. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. On the ground to third, Candelario. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
batting in, the second baseman,
Nick Ahmed here to hit. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. When you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
A wind in the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Benson has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
batting ninth, the shortstop.
And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. 2 hits in the game last night. Slice to right. Fair ball.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Slater batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. Next offering is down low. In the air, out towards left center, and it falls. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's going to be Luis Matos, and that one fouled off. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The Giants with a chance to score first here in the second game of the series. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Two on, 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball left side. What a play, inning over. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0.
Done it before, so you know it ain't nothing to do it again. Heart of a champion, I know that my legacy about to begin. In love with the pressure, I can't wait to see what they say in the end. Give 110.
Back here at Oracle Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, TJ Friedl. As the lefty gets to work. To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Up next in Cincinnati, the shortstop, Ellie.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Went down on strikes his first time through. That clips a corner.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Next offering is in for a strike. Inside, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Ford stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Outside.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Three-two on the way. In the air to left center. Slater sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Spencer Steer. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. De La Cruz on at second with 2 down. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Conforto going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Giants 1 and the Reds nothing. And welcome back to the ball. So here's Wade now.
The first baseman,
And the pitch. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
0-1. Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stevenson drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Michael Conforto will climb in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Base is empty, 1 away.
1-1.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next
That's
offering is downstairs.
2-1.
And a strike. And a pitch. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Section, and he just crushed that thing.
And here is Matt Chapman in the air out towards right center. Fraley makes the grab, 2 down.
It's a good recovery though after giving up the home run, not allowing it to stay in the head but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Tom Murphy, the next Giant to hit, grounded out his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Two outs. On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's the second baseman, Nick Ahmed.
1-0.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The 1-0. That one fouled off. Murphy off of first with 2 away. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Struck him out looking. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Back here in San Francisco. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Fraley measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Slider misses outside.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2. Count.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next is Cincinnati. The catcher, Tyler.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball there.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. The Reds yet to pick up a hit here. That misses the zone, and the count 2-1. Hard hit to third. Zips it to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Now first baseman,
Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And another ball.
Count full.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Benson at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. The Reds trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing and a 1-0. Appeal to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. This is again 5 in a row.
3-0.
Jonathan India in the on-deck circle. And there's the strike. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Runner take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now Jonathan India, 0 for 1 so far. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And now 1-2.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece and stays alive. At the belt and fires. Popped in the air. Left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the 3rd out. Reds strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald. The pitch. In the air, left field, Benson coming on. And in foul ground, he pulls it down, 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Austin Slater stands in, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Luis Matos. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Ball 1 there. Late on that fastball. Man at first, 1 away. Roll to short, could be 2. De La Cruz. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. He's been a great free agent side. Popped up left side. Moving under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for San Francisco. They're up 2-0.
Name is Fats, and yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers.
Back here at Oracle Park, top of the 6th inning. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Matos pulls drives it in on the run.
Up next for Cincinnati,
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
De La Cruz.
And that's down and away.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. Almost got him.
Ball.
Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Mike Ford at the plate. That one down the line. There's one. Now he launches a throw over his head, and it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, he hung in there in second to get the out, but the return throw to first is way offline, and I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth. And now the count is even.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit. So
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run. And that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
And in scoring position with two away. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. And a curve misses outside. With the tying run at second, here in the second game of the series. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Lamont Wade Jr. digs in now. Wade really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Lodolo back to work. That one missing inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Base hit center field. And aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. He went deep back in the fourth. Pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Bill, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Right through there for a strike. Just missed.
Down.
And now the lefty. And that one is inside. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And here is Matt Chapman.
Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. Kicks and deals. That misses, and it's 2-1. Here goes the runner. That one fouled off. 2-2. Wade, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Full count.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Ripped on a line. Fraley puts it away. 2 down.
Now back. The catcher, Tom Murphy.
And up next for San Francisco, Tom Murphy. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Two outs. Ripped to short. They get the force, and that ends the inning. So the Giants leave one. They lead it 2-1.
Never knew the outcome, but I played it out. I just kept on grinding on my paper route. Support the whole fan, put the music out. Hardy's cat.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Rogers.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind it. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
And a pitch. And fouled off. strike two. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Taylor Rogers up and throwing. Jackson also getting ready. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights it off. You'll see another. Right-handed reliever. And misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the seventh. Feel the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now here is Jeimer Candelario. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball. That one way inside. One down, base is empty. And this is inside. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's outside. 3-2 now. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
So 2 down now, and here is Will Benson. Out to short. Fitzgerald on the run. Throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and our score remains 2-1. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Ahmed. Why to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Out towards right center field. Friedel makes his way towards it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Fitzgerald stands in now and watches strike one.
Ball. 1-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he
One ball,
really
two
sells the
strikes.
changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Under it. 2 down.
Up next is Giants. The left field.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. Brent Suter gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. And a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. To the right side. He handles it himself. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Reds 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Taylor Rogers.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jonathan India. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. As the lefty gets to work. Up the middle. Fitzgerald. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought he clipped the corner.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And another ball. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ellie De La Cruz up next for the Reds. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just a nice job coming through. A pretty high leverage spot right there. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And it'll bring up Mike Ford. Pinch hitter coming on, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two on, one out. And fouled off. The pitch.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Wouldn't chase that time.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Kicks and fires. Laser. Could be extra bases. Coming home. One run's in. Now the second run is in. They lead it in the 8th. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Number 74.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Two runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, 1 now. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. One away with a runner at third. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make the play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. First pitch misses. Encarnacion Strand at third with 2 away. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just
Ball,
missed
no
off the plate. Good pitch, though.
The 2-1. On the ground to short. Slings it across. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Ain't wanna be starting to die. They're all just trying to be staying.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Buck Farmer.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Well, 1-run game, and digging in for San Francisco, Luis Matos. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Righty to the plate. Base hit into right center. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So now the DH spot, Jorge Soler. Farmer over to first, and he's back in safely. Strike in the outside corner. It's 0-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
One ball, one strike.
Tries to get back and save. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Fraley really on his horse for it. Can't get there. Base hit. Will comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away. It might have been the right call to hold him at first. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And now Lamont Wade Jr. makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw is off the line, and he scores. Tie game here in the 8th.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And here is Michael Conforto. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike. That clips the corner.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
0-2 now. Good eye in that spot.
I don't know how you take that one.
One ball,
After the
two
called
strike.
strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's Matt Chapman. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. And the pitch. Hit in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there, he doesn't try to do too much.
Tom Murphy, the next Giant to hit. Farmer, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2013. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Nope,
Next
ball.
pitch just misses. And the count
1-2.
1-2. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Through 8 full, it's the Giants 4 and the Reds 3.
Always we know.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Camilo Doval.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to knock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Candelario up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. That one almost got him. Here comes a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
One down, runner at first. And the batter now, Will Benson. And that's outside. 1-0.
One ball, no strike.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Ripped, but it curls foul. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the righty deals. And another ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Jonathan India waiting for a turn at the plate. 3-2 now. On the ground, right side. Off balance feed, there's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoom house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the black top king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to time, now we on a world tour. We gave them, but now we gotta give them more. KVB, mighty morphin' like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants,